Hello, applicant. Um, Welcome to the KPFP portal guide. I'm going to show you how you can navigate through this application and be able to do application if you are in need of this scholarship. So when you navigate to the link that is provided to you, you will be able to first land on a page that looks like this. This page has two cards, one with the tag user manual and one with the tag scholarship itself. So I'll first take you through the user manual. So when you click on the user manual card, it will bring you to this particular page, which gives you a quick guide on how to go through the system itself and how to be able to apply for the scholarship. If you scroll to the bottom, you will be able to see a button there. This should be able to take you back to the other page so that you are able to explore more scholarships. That is if you are already familiar with the system. But if you are not, you can go through the comprehensive guide, see how to apply. And we have provided a feature for also being able to download this guide to a PDF where later on in your machine at your own time, you will be able to go through this particular guide so that when you come back to the system, then you do not find difficulty with navigation. um, so you can select where to save this particular guide, click start download. It will download it to wherever, but if you do not have that application, then there's the normal browser download application that will take over this particular download. So I'm just going to click on the home button. When I click on the home button on the top right side of the page where the login is, it will then bring me back to this particular page where again we have the two cards. So right now my interest is on scholarships. So once you have gone through the user guide and you are happy, and or you have some insight of what next steps to take, you will come back to this page and now click on the read more for scholarships. So when you click read more on scholarships, it will bring you to this particular page. It will navigate you to this page where there is everything about that particular scholarship. So what are the requirements? So what is the application criteria? That you will find here. And also in case there's an applicable fee, application fee that you need to pay before you are able to apply for this particular scholarship, you will also find that information there. So I'm just going to click on apply button. Once I click on that, the first thing the system is going to check is, am I an authenticated user? Am I logged in? If not, I'm going to be able to log in. And if I do not have details, then beside the login button, I'm going to click create account so that I'm able to create an account that will enable me to log in and apply for this particular scholarship. I'm just going to click create account. It will then navigate me to this particular page. Creating an account is a very simple process. We only require the name, the email address, and the password. That's it. More details, we will be able to get that when you're doing the actual application. So I'm just going to put in a name. Let's give in James, probably James beneficiary. Then move down and put the email address, james@gmail.com. As an example, this is a dummy user. Put in a password and also confirm that particular password. So make sure that you remember your password. Put in something you're able to remember. So once I'm done putting in that particular detail, I'm going to click submit. And when I click on submit, the process is seamless. What is going to happen is I'm going to be taken to another page. This page is your personal portal. This page is where you have the details of the scholarship applications that you have done. This page has a table that runs from column A to O. The column naming is for easier reference for you later on, as when you receive emails, there are certain actions that you'll be told to do in certain columns. So it then makes it easy for you to be able to navigate through this using those particular columns. So of most importance, you will note will be column B, C, M, and O. But as we go, you are going to see how that is used. So looking at the top, there is a small notification that says that you do not have any scholarships, so you can explore available scholarships. So, or you can click home, whichever you choose. So I'm just going to click on that so that I'm able to go back to the scholarships page so that I can continue with my application. So I've come back to the scholarships. I'll just click read more, then quickly go to apply. When I click apply, note that for this particular scholarship, it is a requirement that I have to pay a non-refundable fee of 2,000. In most cases, probably in other scholarships, there will be no need to pay this application fee, but for this one that I've chosen, there's an application fee that is required, and that's why I'm getting that we need to upload proof of payment for that. So the details of how to pay are on that particular page, and also information about it. So at the bottom, I'll just click choose file. Go look for, maybe I took a screenshot, I have a bank slip in a PDF, soft copy PDF format. I'm just going to choose a dummy one and then upload that. So once I do that particular upload, the system then now automatically moves me to the application form itself. So the application form has details, has guides on how I need to continue. So I will be able to check whatever I need to check here, the required information. If that information does not apply to me, then I should not be able to check anything. After that, I'll scroll down, then I'll be able to upload the documents that are required. These documents are either images or PDF. So please note that the documents I'm uploading here are just dummy documents. They are not real. So I'm using them as an example. So, but you need to upload your real documents. You need to upload your real ID. Then once you do that, you are going to click save and go to application. So when you click save and go to application, it brings you to another page where you will be able to enter more information about you and that is required for the scholarship. So I'm just going to enter this information very quickly so that then we can move forward to the other parts of this particular system. So navigating this system is very simple. So let me just do that very fast as we continue. Remember, the information that I'm putting here is not true. It's just dummy information. So do not copy this as you do your applications. It has no bearing whatsoever. It's just a guide to help you know what information to put or how to go about it as you fill this particular scholarship application form. So I'll just go through it very quickly, and once I enter all the information, I will go to save and go to consent, which is the next page. So when I click save and go to consent, I'll be taken to a third process. So note that here is very important for you as an applicant, because here we are trying to check if you have an understanding of what information you are giving us. If in any case you give us a misleading information in this system, that will automatically lead to disqualification of your scholarship application. So at any point in time, please ensure that you give the correct information about the scholarship application, about yourself and what the scholarship needs. So I'm just going to continue and agree or disagree. So give that consent. So I'll then click submit. Once I click on submit, I'm going to see a page that tells me great work. I'm done with the application process, but then now I can click on my scholarship so that I can go and see the listing on my page. So when I go, when the system navigates to that particular page, there are certain fields and columns. You can now see what I was talking about. If you click on the edit button, it will be able to take you to to be able to edit like information that you had not or you forgot to put correctly. So you can just go and upload or even change that particular information and quickly move back to save and move back to the application. So I'm just going to skip this. Remember, I'm now doing an editing for this particular application. So you see the information that you had put or I had put before is still here. So once that is done, I will be brought back to the application. So the new information after editing will appear here. Please note of importance again is column B, C, and later on for those who will be successful is column M and column O. So what will happen here is the information that you put on the application form, you should be able to download a PDF, and that is done in column B. The PDF should be able to be downloaded in column B with pre-filled information. So this form is the one that you're going to go to your county with. This is the form that is going to be signed. Then later on, once it is signed by the relevant authorities at the county, you should be able to come and upload it, upload the signed form back into the system, which is then done at column C of the system. Please note that once you download this particular form, go with it to the relevant authorities at the county who sign it. When you come back and upload, once you upload, you will not be able to edit. The edit button in column O will be disabled. So in case you need to do editing, please do that before you upload. And the other thing is that the system will allow you to re-upload. In any case, there was a problem with the first form, you can download the form again, fill it, and then re-upload, as I will show you not long from now. So I'm just going to download that form, then just have a quick view of it. Just a second. So I'm just going to open it so that I can see it. So this is the form itself. You see it comes already pre-filled with the information that you had input. On the other side, so it has all that, has captured all that. Then there's now this part here which has been added. So this is where the relevant authority is going to be able to sign. So you are going to take this form to them to be able to sign, and you will also be needed to sign at the very bottom, and also the date that you are signing this. So we are capturing all the information that you had initially provided. So once you are done with this form, then you should be able to go back to the system as I'm going to show you and upload this form so that the admin is able to see what they need to do. So I'm just going to go there and look for the pre-authorization form and upload it into the system. So just going to click upload. Once I upload it, the system is going to tell me successfully uploaded. So when I come here, note that column O, the button has disappeared, but I can re-upload another form for what I have done. So for the applicant, that is it. So if in any case you are successful, you will be able to get notification of your success, and the admin will get back to you and guide you further on what else that you need to do so that you are able to continue. Because remember, there's a place of uploading the bonding forms, and that is very simple. Once you get an email that you are a successful candidate, then on the column which has the bonding form will be able to reopen, and you're able to download the information you've gotten from the email, fill it out and upload it. And for you as an applicant, that would be it. There will be no further information required. You'll only be needed to fill in that particular form, give it back to upload it back to the system, and wait for further guidance from the KPFP administrator handling your particular application. So thank you very much, and I hope that was insightful. And uh, the KPFP platform has been made simple for you to be able to manage your applications and make application for these particular scholarships very easy for you. Thank you very much.